further down you get. Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are going to do one cast today. It is Wednesday the 29th of March. They've shut 5 gates off, reduced flow by 25%. They're running 15,000 CFS instead of 20. I've got a couple drop shot scuds. And I think it's a 3/8 ounce bell weight 4-pound line. I am just above the narrows and we are going to drift. Oops, that's not what I was going to do. This is what I did last night. I didn't throw out like I normally do. I just, right there, give it some line. I'm bumping already. And I'm going to keep it real close to the boat. And the idea is to, gotta find a different place for this mic. Is to keep the line a little bit more up and down. I think it's set about. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh. That was a fish and I broke off. Doggone it. And there's one down. I did bring more stuff, but it's late. Doggone it. I must have had a weak spot on the line because that broke way too easy. The idea is to keep it more up and down instead of out like that. That's how those guys are fishing the Provo rigs with the slip floats. It was more like this from the float. And these fish don't care with this high water. If you float over the top, they're not gonna move. And this is pretty much how the guides run their floats, just right off the boat. So I did this last evening. Actually drifted from Lookout down and went all the way to Short Creek and caught down in front of the long dock. I caught a real nice brown. And I'll put that video on the end of today's one cast. I kicked on the GoPro. And Tony Lilley on a guide trip this morning drifted these scuds below Fall Creek. And they had 2 beautiful browns. Both of them over 20. Slowing the boat down a little bit. Making sure it keeps contact. I drifted from Lookout all the way to Short Creek and didn't lose a rig yesterday. Then I went up below the dam. And Blake had already been up there with some friends, and he called me, he texted me, he called me, and he said, you got to get up here. There's shad everywhere. They're coming over the dam, and the fish are going crazy. And sure enough, I got up there and I saw a lot of shad, and I did a little video, but I haven't had a chance to do anything with it. I'll put it on my channel, my personal channel. when I get time. But a lot of shad came through. So my guess is there was so much shad that was coming through that these fish down in here probably saw a lot of shad. And so I'd think a white jig is going to work really good. At least the whole trophy area will be good. I'm not bumping bottom anymore, so I'm going to leave it a little bit more line. I'm down off the flat, so it is deeper out here. A little bit more. There's one. And my plan is to go ahead and drift all the way to Short Creek. Took the first scud. Nice rainbow. That's right, I don't have the camera pointed. He's got a belly on him. It could be scuds though. All right. Since I'm fishing on this side, let's just turn the camera this way. I'm pretty much staying in the middle until I get down to Fall Creek. Then I'm going to go kind of on the inside a little bit. I didn't catch a lot of fish though last night up below the dam on white jigs. I got a lot of bites. A little odd. See, I'm fishing this pretty much straight down. And this drop shot rig really does help keep those scuds off the bottom. In here, April, May, June, we'll start to see, especially if they slow the water down, the sunlight gets to the bottom, we'll start to see a lot of algae form on the bottom, so your flies will start getting all gummed up. These are number 12 brown scuds. I've heard a lot of people fishing brown jigs and brown scuds. So I tied up some, and they're a little bigger, they're size 12. Some of the guides said they're going to size 10, especially early in the morning and late in the evening when the sun starts, when it's coming up or when it's dropping. I'm going to start to move a little bit more to this inside. I'm right at Fall Creek. I think fishing it like this, more straight up and down, keeps that weight from snagging also. I think I'm out too far. There we go. From the looks of his pictures, one of the browns came right in here. And the other one came down closer to where I caught the one yesterday down at Short Creek. Come on, fish. I need to get Tony to take me out fishing See the way he drifts. I don't think he uses the Provo rig with the slip bobber. I was just about ready to pull it in because of that big old log right there, but oh, it is a little dinky one. Yeah, nothing wrong with the flies. That big tree right there by Dino's old house, the big log house. I was pretty close to it. I think I was outside of it, but I wasn't going to take any chances. So I went to lift up, there's a fish. Table Rock's at below 920 now. So it's taken 4 days. To drop the lake 1 foot. Now they're at 15,000 CFS. They'll probably run this until Table Rock gets down to 917. That's going to take at least a week, week and a half. And we've got storms coming in Friday, but I don't think there's going to be a lot of rain that's going to amount to anything. They're going to be quick. They're not going to sit on us like that last one did. You know, just for the fun of it, I think I'm going to just throw out like I normally do. I mean, 2 fish or 2 bites and that long drift, it's not too good. I would have ran to the dam and thrown the white jig, but the brown I caught last night plus the 2 that Tony caught, I thought, well, it's a toss-up. I'm a little surprised I'm not catching more fish, even small ones. I'm gonna change my line. Not my fishing line, my drift line. I'm gonna go on more on the inside. Think this will work, Jack? Maybe? This is actually the line I had last night, in a little closer to this shallow bank, and oh gosh, how many did I catch? Not that many, really. Oh, that's the bottom, and I don't know if I broke off. Nope, you're lucky. Got a little stick. I got lucky. Well, that was quick. That didn't hit the bottom. Hit the bottom scud again. Come on. Looks like the water's dropped about 1.5 feet here. It's a lot of water. It's a lot of volume. And I'd say the other brown that Tony's clients caught, I'd say right in here someplace. And the brown I caught, I hooked it down there by right in front of the long dock is what we call it. It's the dock that belongs to the condos here, River Point. You know what? I take that back. That other brown came down lower than, maybe down by Short Creek. Yeah, sorry. Picture was taken quite a ways below Shore Creek, 300 or 400 yards. It's amazing. There's two or three boats up below the dam. Other than that, hardly anybody out yesterday, and I haven't seen a boat out today, this evening. Okay, there is a tree coming up that I'm gonna have to reel in. I remember thinking about that tree when I hooked that brown. Oh, here comes a boat. And I am going to reel in. I want to get down below this tree. Whoop. Yeah, I'm by it. Did you do any good?
Got a few. How about you?
2 or 3?
Yeah.
A little slow.
Jigging or?
No, scud.
Oh, okay. And they've been cool though. Pretty cool.
Yep. Always liked this spot right here at Shore Creek. Right where Shore Creek comes in. There's a little gravel bar here. I'm gonna move out in the middle here in a second. Just let me get past this creek. Well, there we go. Getting a good bump. Well, I'm gonna go to Trout Hollow. That's where I'm at. Go in. I guess you got to consider that the guide trip's still, they're 4 hours long. It's a lot of drifting. You only do, what, 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. But I think I should catch more than 3. There's another tree right here. I'm gonna... Oh! Like right there. I didn't think I was down. Yeah, I guess I was. Doggone it. No, I guess I won't. I'm done. It's a little bit late on that. But that's not bad. It's getting cold. Thanks for watching. Wish I caught more fish. Guess I might go to the dam tomorrow. Just hard not to go up there. I just didn't feel like I had time, and plus it's a little chilly. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Drifted a scud down close to Short Creek. I've caught a couple of rainbows above Fall Creek and a couple below. And then I hooked this thing. There you go. Nice 20-inch brown. Big old male. They like scuds.